Life is what you make it, ain't no rules to this shit. The more you go through, more you know just who you are in the end. You're gonna have a couple broken hearted moments in time. The way that you was raised just ain't always the you got designed. It's February 21st. Just left the courthouse. Had a ticket I had to pay. Luckily I got the tag fixed, so that shit didn't cost me no money. I left. Where I'm going right now, I don't really know. I need to get some food in Clayton County. I got fired from my job yesterday because of some bullshit. Some misdelivered package shit. They think I stole something. Prescription pills, so I can't do anything about that. Get my check tomorrow, so that'll be good. There's nothing else I have to pay for real. Phone bills, shit like that, gas, I'll be fine. Well, at least if I'm smart, which I will be. At least another 2-3 weeks, money-wise. I think I'm gonna try today to get some food stamps and see if that'll help. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel right now. I'm not worried. I'm not feeling desperate or nothing like that. You know, I'm not like, shit, what the fuck is going on? I obviously know God is doing something. You know what I mean? Obviously. And this is for my cultivation. I also know that it's making me stronger. It's gonna make me wiser. It's doing it already, not going to. It's doing it right now. It's making me have to call on the God in me. It's making me have to call on God to orchestrate some shit. That was my nigga Esco calling me. But yeah, bro, like I know God is doing something. I know this is for a bigger purpose other than myself. There's just so many different things going on, and I'm trying to see what exactly to do with all these pieces. Where exactly to go. There's no point in talking to anybody else about it. God got the answers. There's no point in me trying to, you know, I've done that before, bro. I did all that shit before. Try to get advice from people, try to look here, look. It's like, nah, bro. All I can do is go within. That's literally the only thing I can do at this point, and the only thing that's gonna benefit me. Looking within, and spending that time with God and His presence, so I can understand what I'm supposed to do. How God is supposed to show up in my life and myself. What I need to do. You know, that's really what it comes down to. What I need to do. What I need to do. I know I need to be working on this project, this deeper blue shit. It's one of my callings, my gift. Using it to educate people. I'm using it to put my shit out there and to free myself as well. It's something that's gonna benefit me as well. It's gonna give me a lot of love if I'm able to put that project out and really do something with it. Got this idea for these black men, this group of, you know, really shifting the view of black men in public eye. It's a lot, you know, and I really don't, I don't know, you know, I don't know, but I'm not worried, and I know this is gonna be something that's gonna be very important in life, not only for myself, but for others. So I must continue and fight and push through and use my spirit and discernment. Not just do shit just because I want to do shit, or trying to keep up, or whatever the fuck. It's not time for that. I'm just trying to be wise, use my divinity. So that's what I gotta do. I can obviously get another job and I can just work, but I don't feel like that's what I'm supposed to do right now, bro. I really don't, you know. And I know I need to provide for myself. Obviously, I need to have fucking income or some sort of money coming in, something. But there's no reason why this shit is going on right now. I'm by myself. I don't have anybody to depend on. I don't have anybody that's depending on me. I'm not living anywhere, so it ain't like I gotta pay no rent. I ain't gotta worry about no bills besides my phone and my gas and money to eat. So it's like, it's not as dire a situation as it may seem. You know, even though I'm living in my car and I don't got no job, it's like I can still finesse this shit how I want to. And that's what I need to figure out how to do, how to finesse this shit to my benefit. I need to go straight, do I? I'm gonna go straight. But I need to see how to finesse this shit to my benefit. And you know, this can be a very important and beneficial moment in my life. If I play it right, I feel I may never have to work another 9 to 5 again if I choose. But I'd have to see what I'm supposed to be doing or what I'm gonna be doing if I don't, you know. And when I say I'm supposed to be doing, it's like I feel like there are things that we are supposed to do that we're just meant to do, you know? Like, we have certain gifts, we have certain callings on our lives, and we're supposed to pursue those things. Now, when it comes to these types of situations, and it's making the next move and making the best move, and it's like, what am I supposed to do? When I'm saying, what am I supposed to do? I know that there's a free will that's attached to this situation. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I'm not saying I'm supposed to, like, if I do this, then I'm gonna get punished, or, you know, not. But if I do the wrong thing, I could get fucked. You know, I could not receive the blessings that I can receive, or the possibility of receiving the blessings that I'm capable of receiving if I were to go a different route. You know what I mean? So when I say I'm supposed to, it's just like the wisest decision, the highest thought, the highest choice, the most divine truth of the situation. And myself, I need to figure that out. You know, there is a best decision. There's no wrong decision, you know, but there is a best decision in this situation. And figuring out what the best decision is, is where I'm at now. Figuring out what that is, what that looks like, what are the smartest steps to take right now, you know. So yeah, I'm just thinking, man, everything that I asked for is exactly what God is doing, and it's just not the way that I thought. Obviously, it never is, but you know, this is what's happening. I'm gonna ask God to cultivate me in a certain way, and that's exactly what it's doing. It's time to get serious, it's time to get dedicated, it's time to get focused, it's time to get responsible, it's time to get disciplined, it's time to hold myself accountable, it's time to do what I love, do what I fucking love. Like, with these jobs, man, like, that shit can happen anytime, whenever. They can just cut a nigga off like that because they feel like I did something, which I didn't. And you know, it's a corporation. I'm just a number. I knew that getting the job, so it's like, that's why I'm not mad. I'm not frustrated. I'm not, well, no, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It happened. That's all that matters. It's about how I react to it. It's not about why it happened or fuck that. It happened. So now I'm here. So now I need to move on. You know what I mean? It's that simple. It's just moving on. What does that entail of? And I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not worried. I just need to sit my ass down and listen and write and think and use my heart, my spirit, and my mind, and combine all three of those. Allow God to just penetrate through me. Stop trying to have control and stop trying to make shit look a certain way. Stop trying to make shit have a nice fucking picture. If the picture's fucking dirty and this is the picture I got right now, I need to put that shit on display. Be like, I know this is blurry, I know I got some spaghetti sauce on it, nigga, but this is the best picture that I'm able to come up with right now. And it's real. I was eating in the midst of taking this picture, and the fucking spaghetti sauce spilled on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is. Everything can't always be a perfect picture, and I have to realize that. And, yeah, man, this can be a motivator for myself, for others, and God can get the glory of all of this. You know, like, it really depends on how vulnerable I want to be in this situation. How vulnerable, but at the same time being wise, because I can be vulnerable and I can just, you know, do anything. I can make a video and be like, yo, what's up, y'all? Like, I'm here, I'm living in my car, I just got fired from my job. I don't know my money coming in, but I know God gonna make a way. I'm just letting y'all know that, because when y'all see what happens on the other side of this, y'all gonna be like, dang, that was nothing but God, you know? And I could do that, but if I do that, I have to have some shit in place, because then it's gonna make God look dumb, and myself, you know? And I'm not really worried about myself looking dumb, but I just don't, I'm not about to put God's name out there and then not do the work on my end to make some shit shake. And I feel deep down that I'm gonna end up doing it. I'm gonna have to do that. That's the point of this. Putting my shit on display and being vulnerable. Even though I don't want to, you know, even the thought of that is like, man, nah, bro, like, well, you know, billboard, I just passed that guy. Like, obviously, this is what the fuck is going on. I know that, but before I put this on display, I need to have a plan in place. I need to, like, you know, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I love you, babe. I love you. You're gonna get through this shit. You're gonna get through this shit, and you're gonna be able to do everything that you want to do. You're gonna benefit yourself. You're gonna benefit others. You're gonna help people around you. You're gonna touch people through your music. You're gonna be able to play the music the way that you want to. You're not gonna be bound by your own mind or held by your own insecurities. Because you understand that you are love, you are a vessel, you are truth, and you're gifted. The shit that you go through is bigger than you. But it's also making you the man that you want to be. Nobody's like you. Really, nobody's like you. I'm not saying you're better than anybody, not saying anybody's better than you. But there's nobody like you, like specifically like myself. There's nobody like me, and I have to continue to remind myself that and appreciate myself for that. A lot of times I get distracted looking at Instagram, seeing other people's accolades, or these niggas in Italy eating spaghetti and pizza, and it's like, it's never any shade. It's never like, fuck them, I want to do that. But it's always like, damn, what am I doing? You know, it comes back on me a lot of times. But I gotta understand, bro, this is a journey, and shit, to be quite frank, nigga, they work for that shit. They bust their ass. I don't know what their story like. I don't know what they've been through. But I know they made a lot of songs. You know what I'm saying? I know they at least did that. They had a lot of energy to put into their music. So like, fuck, they came back. And it's like, that's amazing, bro. You know, of course that's something that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna travel and I'm gonna make music and I'm gonna perform and I'm gonna do all these things. But I just know, like, bro, I have to make some sort of impact on niggas' lives. And even the impact of me being successful and getting out of this situation and doing what I gotta do. And not successful as far as accolades, but just successful living every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, really working towards some shit, really overcoming my fears, overcoming my doubt, my insecurities every day. That's success. Doing that is really enough for people to be like, yeah, this nigga did it. But that can get distorted, and that can turn into insecurity on their end very easily. And it's like, yeah, I can say I don't give a fuck, but at the same time, I know how that shit is, bro. So, you know, again, there's nobody like me. I'm not like anybody else. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not here to shit on niggas. I'm not here to, oh, let me take your shine. Let me, fuck that. You know what I mean? If anybody does that, or if anything does that, it's gonna be God. It's just gonna be me being myself, and then I take somebody's shine. Or, you know, I don't think it's a taking, though. I think we all can shine for real. I just know shit, my shit gonna be bright. You know, fuck that. Like, that's all I know. That's all I know. I'm not here to fucking compete, bro, with nobody but my fucking self. Nigga, stop, slow down. These brakes is fucking, oh my goodness, I gotta get these shits fixed today. So yeah, man, that's what the fuck it is, bro. Nah. Look, what good is having pride if they can kill you for it? My ego often acts just like a little boy, Lord, and when it does, I can't ignore it. No. I gotta grow some more, I know the door to greatness doesn't easily open. I feel the chapters of my comfort are closing. The change approaches, gotta hold on to my soul for the ride. Cause if I don't afford it to the pit of hell, that's where my lower self resides. So I've been trying to get higher without the weed to feel love, without the need for hugs or someone else to satisfy my needs. I'm struggling to see the light that's within me. I fight with greed, I'm selfish like responsibilities. I bleed out through my eyes with rain. I feel the pain of trying to live the type of life God intended me to live, but I've been living through my mind. Caught up in the myth, the truth, instead of proving I'm divine. Instead of speaking how I feel, I move around like I'm a mime in silence, mental violence conflicted on self. Cause lack of confidence, I don't display my thoughts on the shelf. I keep it stored inside garages of the houses I dwell on. In my mind, for the truths of mine, waiting and get on a bike and ride along the cul-de-sac. Borders on my back from heavy pondering. Dishonor its purpose as the thought in the box. Now I free them whenever I'm on the clock, and I put them on wax. Facts, nigga, facts, nigga, facts. And I'm back, nigga, it's the black nigga with the plaques in his head. And it's the groove, gotta move. I wanna do what I wanna lose in the win. When I say losing, I'm just talking about your mind. You gotta choose instead of wanting what you like. You gotta choose instead of wanting what you like.